Welcome back, guys. Right, all of our preparations are done, but before we actually get around to setting maneuvers up and stuff, I think it might be an idea to actually test fly this, because we do have this is not an asymmetric ship. We've got weight shifts and all kinds of stuff going on, so I kind of want to see how this thing will actually fly. And also because we've got, with these 5 engines, especially this big beefy engine, I don't know how it's going to handle the stresses and stuff, so we're going to have a little bit of a test fly. So I'm going to do a save. Right, there we go, quick saving. Come on, there we go. Right, so we've got to save. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to fire up the engines and kind of see how she behaves. Will she stay pointed in the right direction and stuff like that. So let's just turn her around a little bit. It'll be easier to kind of see if she behaves and kind of stays pointed in the right direction. Or she maybe pulls to one side or something. If that's the case, then I'm going to kind of have to just adjust. But we'll see. Well, I have no idea. let's give it a try. So, are you ready for this? Let's try. Actually, I'm going to save it now, so if we'd have to do this again for any reason. So it's right. There we go. There's that quick save. Right. Let's turn on the engines. Ignition. Okay, we may have a slight structural rigidity problem. Oh man, hang on a second. Let's turn that off. Oh my lord, what the hell's going on? I'm flying a bowl of jelly. Okay, first thing, I forgot to turn the forgot to turn this engine off. I don't think that's helping. Shut that engine down. Right. Good lord. Oh my god. You gonna calm down, ship? Ay, ay, ay. What the hell was all that about? I wonder how much of that was caused by this. And I must admit, I'm not that hopeful. It's still flapping around a bit. Look at this. It's still flapping around. Calm down, you stupid ship. Oh man. Should we try that again? See if it does the same thing. It probably should. It's still flapping around. Okay, have you settled down a bit now? Look at this. Flapping around. Okay, let's have another blast on the engines without that thing and see, does it behave any better? You know what? I'm gonna try throttling up slowly and see if that is any better, rather than just banging the engine straight on. So let's start slow. Okay, she's kind of okay at the moment. Let's have a little bit more. 1/3 thrust. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's take it up to 2/3. Yeah, stop. Oh dear. Oh my god. Let's crank it up to full. Will it actually oh my god. Oh, is it gonna stay together or is it gonna break up? It's gotta break up, sure. How can it be strong enough to stay together and not strong enough to kind of stay rigid? Oh, good lord. It's still hanging together. This is a tough ship. God, how is it staying together? I think I'm identifying a potential weak point here. Oh lord. Alright, well I think we're going to have to leave the Doco Max Classic behind. Oh lordy. Oh, you know guys, I think that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in one of my videos. Oh good lord. What direction are you flying in? I don't think it's flying. Oh, I'm waiting for it to break apart, but it's not going to, is it? This is getting very out of control. Oh, it's not going to break though. Mike, I'm impressed. We're out of fuel, but good grief. Oh man. All right. You know what? While this settles down, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. So I'm gonna have to dock the lander and the space tug over here, and get rid of the Docker Max Classic and dock this. So I've got like 3 dockings to do, which is gonna be like, that's gonna be a bit boring. Let me do that. Let me get set up, and then we'll test fly this again, shall we? Okay. So Melise, our tugboat pilot, has moved both the lander and the tug over here. That was really easy. Just undock them, rolled the ship a quarter of a turn to line up, then just push across and redock. That was really simple. Now this one, I've got to get this out of the way. We'll use this as a refueling hub up here. That'll stay here. But like, I was thinking, like, how the hell do I kind of like get this docked with this really easy? And then it occurred to me. So I thought I'd show you this bit. I haven't tried it, but I think this is going to be really easy. So if we undock that, there we go. So we've undocked that. Which bit am I? Oh, I'm looking at this bit now. Right, let's speed this up a bit so that the two separate a little bit. Right, that'll do. Okay, right, then switch to the other ship. Then, with a bit of luck, SAS is on, right? Let's flip this around like that. Okay, then we undock this. I hope. Here we go. Undock that. Cool. We can point this back in the right direction like that. Oh, bit more, bit more. Fairly well lined up. You know what? Let's set this as our target. That'll make things easier. Yeah, we're close. There. Push it down a little bit. There we go. Right. Now, with a bit of luck, it should just be a bit of a nudge forward. Bit of a nudge. Oh, RCS on. Bit of a nudge forward. And we should be fairly well lined up for a simple dock. Let's speed it up and see. And we've got our dock. Beautiful. Lovely. Alrighty. So now we can try that test burn again. Okay, you ready for this? I must admit, after the last one, I'm kind of not that confident, but we'll see. Well, let's just fire up the engines and see what happens. Okay, it's wobbly and it's pulling to that side. Okay, let's cancel that and let it settle down. Because I'm thinking that now that was just a full blast to full power. I'm thinking if we let the thing settle down and maybe just apply things a little bit more gently, that we might get a straight flight. Let's start her up slowly. Take her up to about 1/3. See, at that level, she's actually holding steady. I'm just going to like gently increase the thrust and take it up to 50%. Okay, up to about 60%, she's actually holding fairly steady. But then she starts to get a bit wobbly. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to limit our thrust to about 50%. But that's okay. That's okay. That we can kind of live with. I mean, at the end of the day, we've just got to get there. We don't have to be particularly flashy about it. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. All right, guys. I think we can now reset and we'll try this for real. Right, let's see about getting to Minmus, shall we? Right, first thing, let's zoom out a bit. Let's find Minmus. Where is it? It's up here. Let's set this as our target. We're going to Minmus. Well, we're going to try. We'll see. Now, Minmus is has an inclined orbit. The first thing we need to do is match up with that. So let's zoom in here. Now we've set it as our target. See this dotted line across here? This is the point at which our orbits intersect. So what we want to do now, we're over there. There's the BISS. We want to put in a maneuver node here at the ascending node. Well, ascending or descending, it doesn't matter, but like we're right by it. So let's put in a maneuver node here. Right. And what we're going to do, I think we want to go down. Yeah. If I move this down, you'll see this dotted line. You can see this is going up to match this. Now we were at 6.4 degrees. We want to bring this down until, if you keep your eye on the ascending node and the descending node. Can I click on that? No, it won't stay up. Oh, stop it. At the point at which they start to swap places, there they go. There they go. When they get around to like being opposite each other, about there. Okay, that's point two. Let's bring this maybe back a tiny bit. Is that better? Yeah, 0.1. Bring it back a... Oh, stop it. Well, that's too much. I'm thinking about... Oh, look at that! 0.0. That will do, pig. Alrighty. Now, all we've got to do is figure out how long the burn is going to be. I am guessing it's going to be something like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 seconds. Something like that. So what we'll do, we'll warp to the next maneuver. Come on, Bonehead. Seriously, I cannot wait to see if we can get there. Let's try and keep it lined up as best we can. It's flopping about a bit. Here we go. Oh. She's not enjoying this. She's not enjoying this at all. Here we go. Come on. Hold together, baby. Hold together. Oh. Okay. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Oh, jeez, this is... I'm fighting to hold this thing together. Right, let's cut the engines. Whew, man. Right. How are we doing? 0.0. Looks good, guys. Looks good so far. Right, let's get rid of this. Okay, our next job... Oh, and this is kind of the big one. Right, we come out here. We get full on to the circle of Minmus. And then we move Minmus to our 3 o'clock position. So it's 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then just bring it up. So it's between 2 and 3. You want it about 2:30. Like about there. Then we whiz in here. Click on the bottom of our blue orbit. Add a maneuver. We can zoom out again. And then bring this out. Straight prograde burn. Until... we get this dotted line moving out towards the Minmus orbit. Right, and then when it gets close enough, we should get an encounter with Minmus any second now. Here we go. Right. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, look at that. Minmus periapsis, 59,000. That'll do, pig. Oh, well, hell yeah. Wow, that was bloomin' good and easy. You know what? I'm actually, because that was so good, I'm actually going to hit quick save. And quick saving is something I'm going to be doing probably quite a lot from now on because, like I said, we're flying by the seat of our pants here, guys. I have no idea what the hell is going to happen from 1 minute to the next. Okay, so I've pointed us at our maneuver icon, and we are going to head off towards Minmus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get us, I'm going to warp us to the next maneuver, and I don't know how long this burn's going to be. So what I'm going to do, because I want to start this burn like quite gently and kind of build up. So I'm just going to like, come on, stay steady, stay steady. I'm just gonna like gently increase. You're gonna stay on that icon. She's gonna try and bring her across a little bit because she's a little bit off course. Oh, come on, settle down, settle down, settle down. Oh man, she's fighting me. She's fighting me. She's fighting me. Come on, settle down, will you? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Just settle down, will you? Oh, okay. Has she settled down a little bit? Okay, she's settled down a little bit. I'm going to increase thrust. Okay, she looks like she's settled down now. Let's keep increasing the thrust because we've got like a 50-second burn. I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to go and check what our fuel situation is because, yeah, I'm going to transfer some fuel out of the... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just... Oh, see, she's flapping about again now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back on track. Get back on track. Okay. She's flapping about. Takes the time to kind of settle down. Okay. When you settle down, you damn thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. This is a fight, guys. This is quite a fight to get her to just, like, settle. So come on, settle, 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 settle. Okay. I'm going to take her a little bit... Okay, how about that? No, Jesus. Man, this is a pig to fly. Right, you know what? Going to have to ignore that for a second because we need to transfer some fuel, otherwise our engines are going to stop and that wouldn't be good. Oh jeez, come on, don't do this to me, come on. Okay, that wasn't good. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, she seems to have settled down now. Bump it up to 60. Yeah, she's still okay at the moment. Right. Let's get back. Right, let's see if we can get an encounter. We've got 12 seconds left on the burn. We're a tiny bit off course. Let's adjust that. Let's try and adjust that, which is not freaking easy, let me tell you. Jesus, she's fighting me again. Oh, come back. Okay, let's turn the thrust off. Let's get the ship back into alignment. How close are we? We're still a ways off. Oh man. We're still a way off. Getting ready to cut the engines if we get an encounter though. And we must be close. Oh, there we go. We've got an encounter. We're within 500,000 miles. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take that. Am I going to try and get a little bit closer? Like, I'm tempted to kind of like, no, you know what? I'm going to live with that. So what we're going to do, we'll get rid of this. Goodbye. How much fuel have we got left? Wow. The answer is not a whole hell of a lot, guys. Jeez. I hope we can get ourselves into an orbit. I really do. Shall we do a bit of warping? I think we probably should. Let's go and warp up here. And we'll watch. We'll watch the Bonehead as she flies through space. That is Mun, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's Mun that we're passing now. You know what? Let's warp up like to just before the encounter. So warp to there. Here we go. Here we go. I just hope that we've got enough delta V to get us into an orbit. Right, we're very close to the encounter now. Oh, right. Minmus is there. The sun is there. Okay, let's see if we can like actually see it. So, right, there it is. That is Minmus. Let's warp into the actual encounter itself. Here we go, and the encounter begins. So we're going to be coming in behind it. There it is. There's the puppy. So I think we will warp a little bit closer. Here we go. It's warping very bloomin' slowly. Let's have a... Whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. That probably was... that was probably a very bad thing. You know what? Let's add a maneuver and see. Like, what if we go, like, really retrograde? Oh, whoa. That actually bloomin' works. That would put us into... That would put... that actually puts us into a really good orbit. All right. Okay. Completely accidentally, I've kind of got into the right, like, position. This is like a 10-second burn. 9 seconds left. Are we going to have enough fuel to put us into an orbit? Let's bump this up to 30%. Get this happening a little bit quicker. Here we go. Where's our blue line? There's our blue line. I think when this happens, this is going to happen like pretty darn quickly. So I'm getting ready to like slow down. Oh man, I think we just ran out of fuel again. We've got fuel in the lander. Let's transfer. Go back to here. Here we go. Slow it down. And we've got an orbit. And we just bring it in gently. Here we go. We've made it, guys. We've actually made it to Minmus. Absolutely staggering. I must admit, I really doubted whether we could get this ship here. Right. And right, we've got periapsis at 190. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. What's that? 148. Let's bring it down under 100 thou, I think. Right, that'll do. 90,000. Right. And once we get down to that periapsis, we can tighten the orbit. Oh, we're in orbit around Minmus. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. I swear to God, guys, I honestly thought that this was going to be just like a whole joke episode where we like blew the ship up or something. Because I swear to God, I didn't think this could make it to Minmus. We got the Bonehead to Minmus. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm getting carried away. We got the Bonehead to Minmus. How freaking cool is that? All right. Let's, you know what? Let's warp things up a little bit. Let's get round to our Well, come on, move. Here we go. Get round to our periapsis. We'll bring our apoapsis down a little bit, I think. Although, oh, whoa. I just pressed the wrong key. We just did like 2 orbits of Minmus. We're up at the apoapsis, but that's okay because I want to start getting science. I think we do like a whole bunch of science experiments and start getting on with processing the science. What do you think? You know what? Like, drop me messages. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do like the science in high space and then go into near space and then maybe see if we can put the lander down once, or do you want me to just get down there? I don't know. Just leave. I'm so excited. I need to calm down. I need to go and have a lie down in a dark room. So let me know, guys. What do you want me to do? I'll see you for the next episode. Peace out.